Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are brand new. Today I wanted to go through the whole UDxGwen line with you because you guys were very adamant about wanting to see the entire thing when I asked you guys on Instagram. So, of course, I already have the eyeshadow palette. This came out a while ago, so you guys have probably already seen this, and it's not anything too new and crazy. But just so you know, I did create my entire eye look with this palette right now. That's right, so you can just, I just wore it just to see if you guys wanted me to do a tutorial on it. So if you do, just comment below and let me know. I can make that happen for you. So before we jump right into this, you're gonna have to do one thing for me. It's free, so that's great. I love free things, I'm super cheap. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button down below and we can move on. So hit that and become a fox, and I will wait for you to hit it. Yes, it's right down there. Down below to the left. There you go. Let's do this. I'm super excited to show you guys this range. I have it smeared all over my face right now. So basically what I'm saying is all of these are gonna kind of look like shit when I show you a close-up because I have already smeared them all over my face. I'm wearing all of it right now, and I will show you what I'm wearing as we get to it. So let's do it. Let's start with the brow box. Okay, this is, I almost died when I opened this because it is like the cutest little packaging. Like, I am somebody that purchases those little like containers full of Japanese little erasers that are shaped like things because I think they're really cute and little. And this is one of those things. It's really cute and little. So the box looks like this. It reminds me of... So the box looks like this, and it reminds me of The Great Gatsby. I'm really into this. Same kind of like theme throughout with the boxing and packaging, so this is super cute. Then you pull this out, and it is this tiny little compact box with the same kind of design here as the eyeshadow palette. And you pop this baby open, and you've got two very blonde taupe eyebrow colors here. This one is a little bit lighter than that one. And I was like, how the heck am I gonna swatch these? And then I decided I was just gonna put it on my eyebrows for you today. So good job, Kristen, yes. So I have the colors on my eyebrows. The beginning of my eyebrow is this lighter one, and then the end is the darker one. And I tried to use the wax. I don't really know how to use eyebrow wax. Does anybody know? Does anybody actually use that part? Then you continue to the lower level. Ugh, I always feel like I'm gonna break this. It's real sturdy, but I'm just like worried because I like it so much. And this has these tiny little, it's got two little brushes, I assume one's for the brow powder, one is for the wax, and then you have these tweezers. And because I wanted to try this out for you guys so well, I'm so dedicated that I actually used everything in the bottom here. I used the two little brushes and I used the tweezers. The tweezers actually really work. And the brushes are kind of small and probably just for like if you forgot your normal size brush because they're a little bit hard to work with being this long. So, but I did use that for my eyebrows today and it worked quite nicely. Moving on to the blush palette. I have used 4 out of 6 of the colors in this palette. Again, with the blush box, it's kind of, well, not kind of, it's exactly matching to the brow box, but I really like this because they've got all of the shades that you're getting on the back right here. Let's talk about the outside of this palette. This palette is gorgeous. It's it may look familiar to you because it is pretty much exactly the same as the eyeshadow palette, except the colors were reversed. So the outside of this one is white with a gold inside, and then the outsides of this one are gold and there is a white inside. So these are pretty fantastic. I'm glad they did that. So when you're grabbing for a palette, you know which is which. I literally was just hanging out with Wendy at the Urban Decay headquarters, and I said, I really, really want a blush palette, and my prayers were answered because this is an awesome blush, contour, and highlight palette all in one. So you can take that with you anywhere and you're freaking covered. And I don't usually wear a whole lot of pink, but I used all of these right here. For my contouring, I used Lo-Fi right here. And this is a really nice color because pale people can wear it, but you can also wear it if you have a tan because it has a touch of an orange base to it, but mostly it's just like a really nice brown. And then I used Hush and OC for my blush. That's right here. I kind of just mixed them together. I got really like excited about this. This has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is really nice. This does too, but this one's a bit more so. And then I used Angel right here to do a little bit of highlighting, which I love this highlight because a lot of highlights that I have are really, really white, and they kind of just like pop off your face like you just smeared Vaseline all over it. And sometimes that's a good look, don't get me wrong, but this one just really kind of blends in with the colors really nicely. Like, as you can see, it's not too much, but it's definitely on there. I didn't use Easy, although I really like the name. And next I'm gonna swatch Cherry right over here for you. So Cherry is like a really nice bubblegum kind of pink color, which is funny that she named it Cherry. I kind of like that. It's got a very nice sheen to it. Next, moving on to lipsticks. This is a range of 8 lipsticks that Gwen created herself. These are lipsticks that she can't live without. So let's go through the colors. So before we swatch all these lipsticks, let's talk about the box. So, of course, it's cohesive with the rest of the gang, and then the lip color is out here, so you can easily tell what color it is. And if you open this up, ooh, there are super cute polka dots inside, which is the same for all of the boxes. And the lipstick. The packaging to the lipstick is really, really cute. I like this little bottom area. I like that a lot. And of course, it's got the gold detail, which I love. It reminds me of like an old school kind of 40s lipstick or something. And of course, the UD logo is stamped in all of the lipsticks, which I always think is a really nice detail. So this first one is called Ex-Girlfriend. And this is like a really nice kind of like sheer nude. It's so moisturizing. Next lipstick we have is Firebird. So Firebird is like a really like bright pink, like berry kind of color. It's like hot pink berry color, pink. Next is Phone Call, and this is like kind of like a really nice like flamingo kind of pink. Like, I don't know, it's a kind of a warm pink. And this one's also pretty sheer, which is nice. It's very summery, it reminds me of summer. Most of these are like pretty, like really moisturizing and shiny as well, just like mine. Next we have 714, and this is pretty much the only matte lipstick of the bunch. This is Gwen's signature lipstick, and this is like a really nice, like kind of orangey red, mostly red with a touch of orange. Next is Wonderland, and this is like a really nice pinky red. Yes, very, very, very shiny. Yeah, this one's awesome. Next we have Plaid, and I'm actually wearing this right now. And it's kind of crazy, this one, it really looks like it is very, very dark when you're looking at it right here, but when you put it on, it is more pinkish looking than I thought it would be, which is still really nice, but just so you know, it doesn't quite come out exactly like that. And I also popped, I popped Firebird right in the center of my lips too, and then this is on the outer edges. This one's kind of like a really nice berry pink red. So next we have Rock Steady, and this is definitely the darkest red of the group. And this is kind of like a really nice deep berry red. I know I say berry for all of them, but they're just different variations of red. This one's really smooth and lovely. Last but not least, we have Spiderweb, and I would call this a very nice, like, true, cool toned red. It's very pretty. Ooh. Going like off camera. Sorry, I was like off camera for that one. Okay, so it's a very nice, cool toned red. So out of the whole bunch, these are all gorgeous colors, and I definitely am gonna keep Ex-Girlfriend in my purse. I feel like I could use this like as a nice nude kind of moisturizer for my lips while giving them a little bit of great color. And then I would say for like going out or like any kind of dramatic look, Spiderweb would have to be my favorite. And of course, to go along with any lipstick, if you're like me, you need a lip liner. So I got 6 out of the 8. So I don't have the full collection, but you know, definitely got enough to go around. These will be the perfect base for your lipstick. I love these because it keeps your lipstick from bleeding up if it's going to be a long night out, and if you want them to last even longer, you can set your entire lip with these before you put on these, or if you're looking for more, less of a sheer look, you can definitely line your entire lip with these, and of course they match with the gorgeous gold and black detail. So that wraps up the entire UDxGwen collection as it stands now. Do you think that they're gonna create any more UDxGwen products? And if they are, what will they be? Leave in the comments below what your thoughts are. Also, let me know what your favorite colors were from this range so I can be sure to use them in an upcoming tutorial. I'm running out of breath. Also, just a heads up, next month I'm going to Australia for the first time ever. I'm so stoked. So make sure you follow me on all of my social media channels like Snapchat and Twitter, mostly Snapchat, so you can see my snaps. And I will have some great videos coming out for you guys while I'm over there, but be sure to follow me so you can follow the shenanigans. Thanks for watching and hanging out, guys. We will see you in the next video. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs it up, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
You look fucking amazing, though. I'm just saying. It only took 27 lights. And you look gorgeous.
Well, you take 100 lights. You could, like, you know, crop that a little down, a little lower. It can cut off the hair a little bit.
You think? It's such a, like, piece of art. I don't wanna take away from that sculpture.
You don't want to take away people's viewing privileges of this art piece?
I don't know, it's like a sculpture on your head. Alright, look bitchy. Nailed it.